The Celtics they're not gonna have how's everybody doing today? What's up, Jared Williams? What's going on, man? What's going on, Jared? Hope you're doing well. Everything's well with you. As this game will be getting underway shortly. Hopefully not too long. Hopefully not too long. Oh, man. So Gordon Hayward's out. Yeah, Gordon Hayward is out for the Celtics. So it's not connected. There we go. All right. What's up? Have Russell Johnson. Yes, happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there. What's up? Hello, Black. What's up? Hello, Black. How you doing? Hopefully everything's well with you. All right, so get this game started shortly, man. Get this game started up. It's no Gordon Hayward for the Celtics. He's gonna be out for a while. What's up, Lost? Contest 6969. Hello. Welcome on in. Come on in. Yeah, Gordon. I think he broke his hand. Pretty sure he broke his hand. He's gonna be out for a while. Yeah, he did the Steph Curry thing. I'm pretty sure he broke his hand. So unfortunately, he's going to be out for a while. So sucks for them. Sucks for the Celtics, but sucks for them. Yeah, let me look up Gordon Hayward. I'm pretty sure he broke his hand. Yeah, Gordon Hayward fractured his left hand. What's up, Anonymous? What's going on? Yeah, Gordon Hayward fractured his left hand, so he's gonna be out for a while. So that kind of sucks for them, because that's gonna hurt them for a while. Him being out, but so what's up? Anonymous is in the house. Let's go Niners. Yeah, Niners got a big game tonight, man. I'll be watching that too. I'll be watching the Niners too. I'll definitely be watching the Niners also, man. Leafs defense is a bum. What is up? How are you? Hopefully everything's all well with you. So, all right, let's see here. There we go. That's what I want to do. What's up, Alex Sports? So yeah, how's everybody doing tonight, man? So got the Celtics and the Mavs from Beantown. So Celtics and Mavs from Beantown. So yes, that is a bummer for the Celtics that Hayward is out. Because he'll be up a while with that fractured. I'm doing good, Alex Sports. I'm doing good. No, yeah, the Saints laid an egg Sunday, but LSU won Saturday. So actually, that made my weekend. LSU winning, but no, the Saints laid an egg Sunday, but that's all right. Who I got winning tonight? Monday Night Football. Man. Seattle. Yes, Anonymous is going to kill me. Seattle. I think Seattle's going to pull it out tonight. I don't know why, but I think Seattle might pull it out tonight. We'll see. It's hard going undefeated. So we'll see. But yeah, Anonymous might hate me for it, but I just think Seattle's going to win tonight. But we'll see what happens. So. San Francisco has a very good defense, so 49ers have a very good defense, but it's gonna take a lot for Seattle to win, but we'll see. It's gonna take a lot for Seattle to win that game. They're gonna need to turn the ball over. Maybe they're gonna need to get turnovers. Play Russell Wilson. We'll have to play awesome, which he is a good quarterback, but I don't know. I just think Seattle can win, but we'll see. So we'll see. I mean, if the Falcons can skull drag the Saints, then Seattle can definitely beat the 49ers. So, and the Cowboys is their problem is not. You know, I'm going to say something. It's going to maybe not really surprise people, but it's not Jason Garrett. Their problem is not Jason Garrett. Their problem is their owner and general manager, Mr. Jerry Jones. That's your problem right there, because he's not going to make the changes necessary. He'll just hire another puppet. I mean, he'll just hire another puppet. I mean, does anybody really think he's going to go hire another Jimmy Johnson? No, he's not going to hire. He's going to hire a puppet that he can control. He'll never hire another Jimmy Johnson like that. He'll never luck out and get another Jimmy Johnson. So that'll never happen. So yeah, and the play call was bad. I agree with that. That I'll agree with. Play call was bad with the game on the line. So that I will agree with. I wouldn't. If I was a Cowboys fan, I wouldn't trust Jerry Jones to make any kind of good moves, because he hasn't done it. You know, I mean, ever since he fired Jimmy Johnson, he hasn't made any good moves. But we'll see what happens here. So who you got tonight? You got the Celtics and the Mavericks. Man, the Mavericks are playing really, really good. Mavericks are playing much better than I thought they were this season. Celtics not going to have Gordon Hayward. That might hurt them a little bit. I think the Mavericks might get a road win tonight. I think the Mavericks can beat the Celtics without, since Boston does not have Hayward on the floor. So we'll see. I mean, Doncic is I like him. He is a good player. I like him. So we'll see what happens here. All right, so it looks like we're getting ready to get to action here as we're watching on NBC Boston. I'm watching it on, so. Yeah, I'm watching on the Boston station. All right, let's get right going on here. All right, looks like we're getting ready to get to action here as first tip is coming. Celtics wearing their normal, what's up, bye-bye Kawhi, wearing the normal whites here at home. So we'll see how this happens in this game here. All right, so we got Kemba Walker, Smart, Jaylen Brown, Tatum, and Thace. There is your starting lineup. They got Doncic, Curry, Finney-Smith, Porzingis, and Maxi Kleber. There's you guys for the for the Mavericks. So we'll see how this game unfolds, man. I think it should be a good game here. So, all right. So Doncic averaging 27.7 points a game. He's just been awesome for the Mavericks here. So yes, Freddie Kitchens is weird. He's not a good coach. So the Mavericks will get opening tip here, as they'll have first possession as Kleber has it, gives over to Doncic. Doncic guarded by Smart, and here comes a pass to Porzingis for three. That's no good, and Boston gets the rebound. So Marcus Smart will bring the ball up the floor as Celtics looking to score the first point to the game. Back over to Smart. Smart 14 on the shot clock. Stops, drives to the paint, and lays off the glass and in. And Boston gets the first points of the game. They lead 2-0. So 2-0 Boston. As Donich has it now for the Mavericks. Back over to Porzingis. Porzingis backing down to the paint, and that shot is no good. And Celtics get the defensive rebound. So Boston will bring up the floor here with just starting here. 11 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. 2-0 Celtics. And Tatum steps in the by the key. Now drives to the paint, off the glass, and no good. Tip-in is no good, and Donich goes and gets the rebound. So the Mavericks will bring the ball to the floor here. Donich for long three-pointer, no good, too strong, and Dallas will get the rebound. Here comes Curry. He shoots a three-pointer. That's going to be no good, and Boston gets the rebound. So Mavericks ice cold to start the game here. So Jaylen Brown brings up the floor. There's 18 on the shot clock. 10:27 to go to the opening quarter here. 2-0 Celtics. What's up, Asia? How you doing? Here comes the drive to the basket. That's going to be up and in by Kemba Walker. And it's 4-0 Celtics. So Celtics go 4-0 here. As Kemba Walker scores that layup. So the Mavericks have it. 14 on the shot clock. Claiborne back over to Donich. Donich steps in the paint and drives to the hole. Finds Finney Smith in the corner. And Finney gives it to Porzingis. Porzingis back to Finney Smith, and they're going to throw the ball out of bounds. Too much pass in there. What's up, Colby? There's too much. That was way too much pass in there by the Mavericks. Sometimes you can pass the ball too much, and that was one of the situations. So Dallas will have it. I'm sorry. The Celtics have it. 4-0. So just under. And here comes a two-handed jam, and now it's 6-0. So 6-0, and 9:45 to go in the first quarter, and it's 6-0 Celtics. Timeout Mavericks. Yes, the Mavericks are an exciting team. So 6-0 Boston, as Dallas has to call a timeout because they just there was too much pass on that last possession. Sometimes you can pass too much. It is possible, but so. All right. Yeah, the Mavericks are a very exciting team. I like watching the Mavericks. They're Luka is a good player. I like Luka. So Celtics are going to win this. We'll see. So it's 6-0. Yeah, I saw that where Alvarez got Rookie of the Year for the American League, and Alonso got it for the National League. So those two guys probably, I have no problems with that. Yeah, I have no problems with those. Them getting the awards. I have no problem with that. Yeah, so Mavericks have come out cold here. So I like Carlisle. Carlisle's a good coach for the Mavericks. He's one of the better coaches in the league right now. He might be top. He might be top three, one of the top three coaches. He's really that good. Carlisle is a really good coach. I think he's kind of a little bit. I think he's a little underrated too, but he's a good coach. Yeah, I kind of saw Alonso with the AL. The NL. I kind of figured he would win the Rookie of the Year. So, all right, let's get back to action here. 6-0 Celtics lead early. 9:45 to go in the first quarter. Boston forced Dallas to call a timeout there. So, replaying that last alley-oop. That was a nice play from Kemba Walker to Williams. Yeah, Soto. Yeah, Soto was good too. What's up, Blue Jay Don? Yeah, Soto. Yeah, Soto's good. Kind of surprised. You know, I wouldn't have been surprised if he won it, but Alonzo, I have no problem with that pick. So, it looks like Tace hurt his finger. That's why he had to check out. So they're taping him up. He must have been bleeding. Yes, people are killing themselves over a chicken sandwich. That's just nuts. All right, so the Mavericks bring the ball up the floor. Here comes the pass to Kleber. He's no, I thought he was fouled there, but he wasn't. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Celtics ball. Man, it ain't worth getting killed over. That's for sure. It ain't worth getting killed over. So Boston will bring the ball up the floor, leading 6-0. Kemba Walker over to Williams, hands it off to Tatum. Tatum steps in the 3-point circle. Now back to Walker for three. No good, too strong. But Boston gets the offensive rebound. Tatum shoots it two, no good. And Dallas gets the defensive rebound. They'll bring the ball up the floor. Here comes Luka Doncic. His floater is short, no good. Here come the Celtics up the floor, and this shot is no good. But Tatum is fouled, and he will go to the line to shoot two. So Tatum is fouled, so he'll be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws here. As Kleber was whistled for the foul, so Tatum at the line to shoot a pair. Still 6-0 Boston here. Still 6-0 Celtics. Tatum's averaged 25 points on that 3-game road trip. First free throw is good. 7-0. So another free throw coming here for Tatum, and he makes that one. 8-0. There's Dallas has started out 0-6 from the field. Doncic brings up the floor, back over, and there's a whistle and is that a defensive 3 second? Yes, it is. That's a defensive 3 second, so there's going to be a free throw here by Porzingis. Technical free throw. So Porzingis at the line to shoot the technical free throw. And gets it to roll in. 8-1. So Tace will check back in, and Williams will check out as got his finger taped up. So it's 8-1. Here comes Mavericks inbound the ball to Doncic. Back over to Porzingis. Doncic has it. Drives to the hole, and here's a shot the glass is going to go in, and it's 8-3. So Mavericks score 3 in a row, and it's now 8-3 Boston as Kemba Walker brings up the floor. Gets it over to Tace. That's off the glass and in. Nice running layup, and it's 10-3 Boston. What's up, Pat 84? Williams had a two-handed jam earlier, if that's what you're talking about. It was an alley-oop from Walker. Here's a three-pointer that's going to be no good, but there's a whistle and a foul call. Looks like it gets Boston. What's up, Pat 84? So 10-3, 8:18 to go here in the first quarter. As that's a foul underneath against Boston. So Mavericks will inbound the ball back to Doncic with 12 on a shot clock. 8:15 to go here in the first quarter. Doncic guard, almost lose it, gets it back. There's a 4 on a shot clock. He's at to go up here. Here's a long 2-pointer, but he's fouled, and he'll be at the line to shoot 2. Not a good defensive play there by Boston that bails him out. Bails him out there. His shot clock was winding down, and that foul is going to bail him out. And Doncic will be at the line to shoot 2. So Luka at the line. Luka has 4 triple-doubles this season, which leads the NBA. First one is up and good. 10-4. Yes, happy Veterans Day, everybody. If you're a veteran and you're listening, thank you for your service. And second free throw from Luka is up and in. It was 10-5. 10-5. And here come the Celtics up the floor. Up by 5 now. Here comes the alley-oop and two-handed jam by Tace. And that was a nice alley-oop there by Walker. And it's now 12-5. So it's 12-5 Boston. Here comes a Finney Smith. He stops and shoots a long two. No good, and rebound goes over to Boston. So Boston brings up the floor. Here's a shot by Jaylen Brown, a three. That's good. 15-5. As Jaylen Brown nails that three-pointer, it's 15-5. Boston. So Luka brings the ball up the floor, back over to Curry. Curry double team, back to Porzingis. Back to Luka with 10 on the shot clock. 7:10 to go here in the first quarter. Here comes I thought Curry was going to shoot a three there. He does not. Back to Luka. Luka shoots a three. No good. Too strong. Rebound, it goes over to Boston. So Boston will bring the ball up the floor here, up by 10 with 6:55 to go here in the first quarter. Kemba Walker, guarded by Porzingis, saying that's blocked. And here come the Mavericks up the floor. And here comes a easy layup. Oh, it should have been an easy layup, but he traveled. 15-5 still. 15-5. That was a travel there by the Mavericks. Should have been an easy layup, but walked. As Tace jammed his finger again. So 15-5 with 6:35 here to go in the opening quarter. And it's 15-5 Celtics. And Marcus Smart has it in the front court. 10 on the shot clock. He stops. Gets it to Tatum. Tatum fakes a three, drives to the paint, shoots, and too strong. And rebound goes over to the Mavericks. So the Mavericks will bring the ball up the floor here. Mavericks bring the ball up the floor here. Here comes Luka. Luka's a good player. Here's a long shot by Porzingis. No good. Rob's rebound goes over to Kleber. Inside to, I think it's Finney Smith, and he makes it. Makes a nice layup there. So it's going to be 15-7. Yes, and we're ready for the Niners. 15-7 Celtics. As Kemba Walker brings up the floor, he drives off the glass and up and in, but it's not going to count because the foul is on the floor, so it's not going to count. So the Celtics will bring the ball out on the sides. That shot's not going to count, so the foul's on the floor. So 5:49 to go in the first quarter. As Tace is going to have to get his fingers taped up again. As Green checks in for the Celtics and Williams. Here comes Kemba Walker. Here's a Green drives to the paint, gives it to Williams. Back to lost the ball, and it's going to be Dallas. Bad pass. It's a bad pass. It's going to be Celtics. I'm sorry, Mavericks ball. Excuse me. So Dallas brings the ball in the front court. Luka, and almost it should be a blocking foul. Here's a three-pointer by Kleber. No good, and tipped up, and rebound. It goes over to Boston. So Boston will bring the ball up the floor. Here's a three from Kemba Walker. Too strong, but defense rebound goes over to Curry on the Mavericks. Curry drives and now kicks it back out. And there's 14 on the shot clock here. Yo, what's up, Juan Soto Appreciation Club? Here comes a three-pointer by Seth Curry, and that's to be short, no good. Rebounded Celtics. So 15-7 still. Marcus Smart brings up the floor. Back over to Walker for three. No good, but this was a foul call. Not going to count. What's up? What's up, Juan? So what's up, Cushman? How you doing, man? I'm doing good, Cushman. How you doing? So that shot's not going to count. I think that was a foul call against Boston. I think that was a foul call against Boston. So Mavericks will have the ball. There's 15-7. Steve Young always looks good during the Niners games. Has Tatum scored yet? Has he scored yet? Offhand, I don't know. Here's a three-pointer by Luka. That's good. I'm sorry, it was Kleber. Excuse me, it's Kleber with the three-pointer. It's now 15-10. As Dallas on a little 5-0 run here. And Smart brings up in the front court, 15-10. Boston leads with 4:20 to go in the first quarter. Back over to Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker gives it to, they're going to have hot potato. Smart. Three-pointer, in and out, no good, but the tip-in is. So it's 17-10. There's a nice little tip in there. And it's 17-10. Celtics up by 7. Here's a two-handed jam underneath by the Mavericks. And back to 17, back to a 5-point game, 17-12. 3:53 to go here in the first quarter. And the ball's going to be lost. And whose balls are going to be? It's going to be Dallas ball. So Green was one that scored that tip in a few moments ago for the Mavericks. For the Celtics. So Mavericks now have it down 5. Luka drives to the hole. Here's a running floater. It's going to go in, and he's fouled. So Luka gets it to go in. And it's 17-14, and Smart is down. Smart is down. So 17-14. As Smart got he got kicked in the jewels there. So 17-14, and did I watch the game with Road Dogg? No. Saturday? No. Road Dogg. I didn't watch the game with Road Dogg. No, Road Dogg doesn't live near me. Free throw from Luka is good. 17-15. So 3:37 to go here in the opening quarter. It's down to a 2-point game. Down to a 2-point game as Celtics, as Kemba Walker has in the front court. 17 on the shot clock. 3:30 to go here in the opening quarter. And here comes a whistle and a foul against Finney Smith of the Mavericks. So that's going to reset the shot clock back to 14. Honey Jack was good, Anonymous. We drank the whole bottle. Me, my brother-in-law, and his son-in-law, we drank the whole bottle. So Marcus Smart gives it to Williams. And back to Walker. 5 on the shot clock. Walker shoots a 3-pointer. That's going to be good. 3-pointer good by Kemba Walker. And it's 20-15. 20-15. Here comes that's a wild pass. That's stolen by the Celtics. That's a horrible pass. Here comes Boston up the floor. And Kemba Walker finds Smart in the corner. Smart drives to the hole. And he's going to slow it down with 13 on the shot clock. 2:49 to go in the opening quarter. So Smart steps inside the circle. Here's an alley-oop and puts it up and in. Yes, that was Green. I'm sorry, that was Williams. And it's now 22-15. Back to a 7-point game. As a timeout, Dallas. So Dallas calls a timeout here. 22-15 with 2:40 to go in the first quarter. Well, the new polls haven't come out yet. The college football poll comes out tomorrow. Yeah, the college football poll doesn't come out till tomorrow. So they'll probably be number 1 tomorrow. Yeah, the college football poll doesn't come out till tomorrow. So all right, so timeout. So Mavericks had to call timeout here because Mavericks are struggling right here. Mavericks are struggling. Yeah, it was last week. Yeah, they don't come out till tomorrow. They come out on Tuesday. Yeah, the college football polls don't come out till Tuesday. That college football playoff poll. Right, they don't come out till Tuesday. So, yeah, so they'll be out tomorrow. Got a big game for you, man. Big game tonight for the 49ers. We'll see if they can get that victory, man. Get that victory. So 22-15, man. It's back to a 7-point game here as Dallas got on a run, but the Celtics came right back. There's Levi Stadium. I'm watching the football game on the other TV, so. Monday Night Football. Get ready to kick off, man. That's right, the Field of Jeans. That's right, the Field of Jeans. Yes, the Field of Jeans, because it's Levi Stadium, Field of Jeans. So if Seattle wins this, there'll be a game back, right? Seattle wins this one, they'll be like a game back of the Niners, man. This is a big game for Seattle, really. Seattle has to win this game if they want to have any chance of winning the division. Seattle has to win this game if they want any chance of winning the division. If they lose this game, then Briscoe really has the division locked up. So, and there's Booger McFarland. I wish Monday Night Football had better announcers. I remember Monday Night Football used to have great announcers. Now they just got crap announcers. So here comes the the Mavericks. So they'll bring the ball up the floor here. As they're down 7, 22-15. So Luka, 17 in the shot clock, 2:32 to go in the quarter. Luka drives to the hole. That's going to be no good. He's fouled. So Luka is fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Yeah, it's really bigger. It's really bigger for the Seahawks. Seahawks have to win this game if they want any chance to win the division. So Mavericks inbound the ball, 10 in the shot clock. Here's a Hardaway for 3, no good, too strong, and Williams gets the rebound for the Celtics. So here come the Celtics up the floor. Smart. 22-15. Smart in the paint. Gets over to Williams for 3. No good, and Dallas gets the rebound. So here comes the Mavericks up the floor, down 7. Luka, long 3. Good. Luka nails that three-pointer, and it's 22-18. Luka's good. And John, I like John doing Monday Night Football. I just don't like the guys they have now. Here comes a pass in the paint, and that's to Green, up and in. Nice layup. 24-18. 24-18 is your score. As Donich for 3, no good, and rebound goes over to the Mavericks. And drives to the paint. He's saying he is fouled. Who was that? That was Hardaway got fouled? So Mavericks at the line to shoot 2 free throws. As for Wright was it's going to be a Wright at the line for the Mavericks. So 24-18, and Wright will be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws here. It is 24-18. First free throw is good. Gets it to go in. Yeah, I like the pregame guys, but the actual announcers. I like Joe Tessitore when he did college football. I thought he was better at college football than he is with pro. But so Wright will be at the line again because he'll have another free throw coming. It's 24-19. So got some substitutions by both teams here with 1:24 to go here in the opening quarter. And it's 24-19 Boston. As Luka checks out for this final about a minute and a half. Free throw up and no good. Misses it. I think that delay hurt the free throw shooter. So the Celtics will bring the ball up the floor. Up to just 24-19 with 1:15 here to go opening quarter. Green for 3. No good. Too strong. And rebound goes over to Dallas. So Mavericks bring the ball up the floor with about 1 minute to go here. What's up, Andre? So 1 minute here to go in the opening quarter. And Porzingis in the corner. Double team. Gets it out. 10 in the shot clock. Here's a long 2 by Hardaway. No good. And rebound Boston. So Mavericks bring the ball up the floor. It's still 24-19. And here comes Jaylen Brown, and he is fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Yeah, man, that was an exciting game the other night. So Jaylen Brown's fouled, and he'll be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. As I think the foul is against Hardaway. So 39.3 to go here in the opening quarter. First free throw is good. Gets it to go in. Gets a good shooter's roll, 25-19. So gets the good shooters roll. And first, the second one is no good. And rebound goes over to Dallas. So the Mavericks bring the ball up the floor. They're down 6. Here's a shot off the glass. Is no good by Hardaway. He'll be at the line to shoot, too. So Hardaway will be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. It's still 25-19. So he has a chance to cut to 4. All right, so Hardaway at the line. It's 25-19. First free throw is good. Makes it 25-20. 31.1 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. Second free throw is up and gets it to go in again. 25-21, 4-point game. And it's the Celtics. There's about a 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, so they can't hold it down. So Tatum has it, 13 in the shot clock. Tatum drives, stops, free throw line, going to be short, and Dallas gets the rebound, so they'll hold for the last shot here. So Mavericks will hold for the last shot. They got 9 on the shot clock. I'm sorry, 9 on the game clock. So Mavericks, they drive to the hole. Here's a floater, going to be too strong, no good, and to go out of bounds with 0.1 left. And it's going to stay with Dallas, but so you can't get a shot off at 0.1 left. So 25-21 going to the second quarter. Yes, Clyde Edwards-Helaire had a great game Saturday. There's 0.1 seconds left, and it's just impossible to get a shot off with that little time. You got to have 0.2. Just not going to happen. So, all right, into the quarter. 25-21. Boston leads here. So, Dallas got down by 10. They came back and only down by 4. So, no, I agree. Yes, he did good. Yes, he did shut a lot of people up. The Clyde Edwards-Helaire, he had a great game. He had an outstanding game Saturday night. That he did, man. He had a great game Saturday night. So, all right, so get ready to go to the second quarter here. 25-21 your score. So, whoo-wee, man. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful Monday. It's gonna get cool. It's gonna get downright cold here tomorrow night. It's supposed to be in the 20s here tomorrow night. So tomorrow night down here it's gonna be really, really cold. I don't think so. Russell. I don't think they have to pay it back. But yeah, it's gonna be downright cold here tomorrow, man. Tomorrow night's supposed to be in the 20s tomorrow night. So got a cold front coming through early this morning, soon, and it's supposed to really, really drop the temperatures down to cold. So we'll see what happens, man. So hopefully the second quarter gets started up here soon. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't think they have to pay that back, man. I think they're good. I don't think they have to pay that back if they they go in the hole, as they say. All right, get ready to start the second quarter here, and it's 25-21. So Dallas will have the ball. I'm sorry. The Celtics will have the ball first here in the second quarter. All right, so we're underway in the second quarter here, and hold on, something happened here. One second, something wrong here. What happened here? All right, got it back. All right, so sorry about that. All right, had a little problem there with the feed. All right, see, it's 26-21 Celtics. All right, sorry about that. All right, I'm back now. Yeah, I see that, but it's 26-21 Celtics. I'm sorry, 28. Excuse me. So we got 11 to go here in the second quarter. Free throw up and good. So Boston completes the 3-point play. It's now 29-21. So that was Brad Wanamaker with the 3-point play for the Celtics. Porzingis has in the front court. 13 in the shot clock. Turnaround jump shots, no good. And rebound goes over to the Celtics. So the Celtics will bring the ball up the floor. 29-21. Here's a pass in the paint to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown, turnaround shot. It's blocked. And here come the Mavericks up the floor. As that shot was blocked in the paint. And here comes Dallas. And that shot's going to be up and in. Nice. That's a tough layup there. 29-23. That was a tough layup there. So the Celtics bring the ball up the floor. Only up by 7. Back over to Tatum. 10 in the shot clock. Tatum tries a long 3. No good. Too strong. And there's a whistle underneath. Looks like against the Mavericks. So foul against the Mavericks on ball underneath. So the Celtics will bring the ball out from the side. Y'all, the Monday Night Stream is starting. All right, so. All right, so Porzingis checks out. Jackson checks in for the Mavericks. So here comes the Celtics up 7 with the ball. Here's a 3-pointer going to be no good. Rebounded Dallas. So Dallas brings the ball up the floor. 10:05 to go here in the second quarter. And stolen. And, there's a foul call. Ooh, I thought that was a clean steal, but it's a foul. They're going to call a foul against the Celtics. I think that's a bad call. I don't know. All right, so Mavericks inbound the ball. Down 7. And another whistle. Another whistle and a foul call against Boston again. So that's 2 fouls in like 3 seconds. That was on Edwards. So the Mavericks will inbound again for the side. There's 9:59 here to go in the second quarter. 14 on the shot clock. So, all right. So Dallas brings it in. 10 on the shot clock. Here's a 3 from Jackson, no good, and Jaylen Brown gets the rebound. Here comes the Celtics up the floor, up 7. Brown looking to pass, gets it back, stops, drives, and lays off the glass and in. So Jaylen Brown lays it up and in, and it's 31-23. 31-23, 9:30 here to go in the second quarter of play. So Dallas is going to pass it around, play hot potato. Here's a floater in the paint, and nice alley-oop. As 31-25. 31-25 is a nice alley-oop two-handed jam, and the Mavericks cut the lead down to 6. Here come the Celtics up the floor. Here's a long 2, good. That was Cantor, the long 2. It's 33-25. So Mavericks bring the ball to the floor, almost stolen. They get it back. And finds the corner for 3. Oh, that's air ball. No good. Missed everything. Here come the Celtics up 33-25 with possession. And Jaylen Brown slows it down a little bit. Now, no, that ball's tipped out of bounds off of Dallas. That ball was tipped out of bounds off of Dallas, so it's going to be Celtics ball. So Wanamaker will throw it in here. 8:30 to here to go in the second quarter. And Tatum backs down in the paint, spin around shot, and gets it to go. Oh, no, it's blocked. Tatum for three, no good. Rebounded Cantor. Cantor back to Tatum. Tatum gets blocked again. And let's see, the Mavericks get the rebound. Here come the Mavericks up the floor. Down 8. Here's a three-pointer from Dallas, no good. And Celtics get the rebound. So 33-25. Here come the Celtics up the floor. Up 8 with 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Here's a three-pointer. Going to be short. Rebounded Dallas. Teams are kind of cold right now. Here's a easy layup and in. There's no defense there by Boston. And it's 33-27. As a Wright just went all the way coast to coast. And it's 33-27 with 7:44 to go here in the second quarter. So the Celtics will bring the ball up the floor, up 6. And stolen. Here come this Mavericks up the floor. Yeah, he loses it, dribbles off his foot, but it's off of the Celtics player. Ooh, wow. Dallas got lucky there. So it's 33-27. It's still going to be Mavericks ball. It went off his foot. The Celtics player foot at the end. So 33-27. So the Dallas inbounds the ball. Here's a layup and in. Nice. They got the Celtics calling them asleep there. 33-29. So it's 33-29. Boston leads here by 4. With 7:16 to go here in the opening quarter. And ball is almost stolen. They get it back. Jaylen Brown takes it all the way, and tip-in is good. That was Tate with the tip-in. It's 35-29. Here comes Dallas up the floor. 18 the shot clock. 6:58 to go in the second quarter. Here's a turnaround shot in the paint. Short, no good. But Wright gets the rebound, and he is fouled. So he'll go on and shoot 2. So Wright was fouled, and it's 35-29, and we got a timeout on the floor. As Boston leads by 6, and we have a timeout on the floor here. So man, we'll be back in a few seconds. Hopefully it's not a very long break. As Celtics up by 6 here. Celtics up by 6 here. So. It is 35-29. Ken Norton Jr. is the Seahawks defensive coordinator. I remember I liked him. I liked him when he was playing football. I thought he was a great player for the 49ers and the Cowboys. I thought he was really, really good. Captain Obvious was out of a job. Captain Obvious out of a job. All right, so we're still on commercial break. Hopefully we get back to commercial soon. Get the basketball 35-29. Celtics lead here, so. Ooh, and Jimmy G got intercepted. Jimmy G just got intercepted. Bad pass there by. All right, so. You like your air fryer. It's really saving money by not using the oven. You like that? You really like that, Russell? I thought about getting one of those. You really like those? Were they worth it? I thought about getting one of those. I just want to know, are they really worth it? So what's your opinion? Yeah. So you like the air fryers? Yeah, I see them advertised all the time. And I just don't. I never. So. Interesting. Yeah, Jimmy G looking shaky, man. To 35-29 as we're here in the second quarter. 6:52 here to go. And first free throw is from Dallas, up and in. So it makes it 35-30. So gets that free throw to go. It's 35-30. And he'll have another one coming. And makes both. 35-31. So back to a 4-point game here with 6:45 to go here in the second quarter. Celtics up by 4. 14 the shot clock. Here's a drive to the hole, up and in. That was Wanamaker. 37-31. 6:30. As Celtics have 24 points in the paint, Mavericks 16. So Hardaway has it now for Dallas. He stops, shoots, and no good. Rebound and goes over to the Mavericks, and they're going to throw the ball out, but it's going to be a turnover as the Celtics go and get it. So Williams has it, back over to Tace, back over to Wanamaker. 6:10 to go. And gives it over to Marcus Smart. Fakes a three, spins, drives, finds Green in the corner for three. Good. Nice ball movement there. Nice ball movement. It's now 40-31. Good ball movement. As it's a 9-point game, as Javonte Green has 7 points. He's 3 for 4 from the field. Here come the Mavericks. He stops, shoots, scores. And cuts it to 40-33. So 40-33 when they got 5:35 to go here in the second quarter. Here comes Kemba Walker. Double team, gets it up back to Wanamaker. Over to Smart. Back to Williams in the corner for three. In and out, no good. Wright gets the rebound for the Mavericks. They'll bring the ball up the floor here. And here's a shot off the glass. No good, but he's fouled. And he will go to the line to shoot 2 here. How is Goose Sports not streaming the win over? Because I was out at a party that night. Getting drunk. So I was in no condition to call no football game Saturday. First free throw is good. I was drinking Honey Jack. So, yeah, I was in no condition to call any kind of football game Saturday. So I knew Saturday was not going to be a day where I can do anything. So second free throw is up and good, makes them both. So it's 40-35. So 5:15 to go here in the second quarter, 40-35. And the Celtics will bring the ball up the floor as their lead is only 5 now. Here comes Kemba Walker, double teamed, and that's a horrible shot off the glass. Dallas fast break points, blocked. Nice defensive play there by the Celtics to get back there and block it. Now here comes alley-oop, and no good, but Wanamaker gets the rebound, puts it up and in. He is fouled. Wow, a lot of action there. 42-35. Man, so a lot of action there, man. So, yeah, I went and got some Honey Jack for the game. He had to. So 42-35, and the Celtics will be at the line to try to complete the 3-point play. And free throw is up and good. It's now 43-35. It's up to an 8-point game here. So Dallas brings the ball up the floor. There's 12 on the shot clock. Luka Doncic, here comes a long three. No good, and rebound goes over to the Mavericks. To the Celtics, excuse me. The Celtics bring the ball up the floor as Jaylen Brown drives all the way to the hole off the glass, and no good. And Luka gets the rebound. Luka over to Kleber. Back over to who's that? 3-pointer good. 3-pointer is good. 43-38. As Brunson nailed that shot for the Mavericks. So it's 43-38. And they bring the ball up the floor. Here's a foul underneath the basket against Dallas. Foul was underneath the basket. How would you rate the Power 5 conferences, 1 through 5? Uh, hmm. All right, so free throw from Jaylen Brown is no good. Jaylen Brown misses the first free throw. Who have another one coming here, but so Tatum will check back in. So we got 4:03 to go in the half, and he gets the second free throw to go in. Gets the shooter's roll 44-38. So Claver has it over to Wright. Wright back over to Hardaway, and back over to stolen, bad pass. Here comes Dallas. Oh, they get it back. No way. Did he step out of bounds? Oh, he did. Wow. I thought Dallas was gonna get the ball back, but he stepped out of bounds. So it's gonna Brunson step out of bounds. So it's gonna be I don't know about that. Anyway, it's gonna be Celtics ball underneath their own basket there. I think he got rid of that ball before he stepped out. But that's not what the refs call there. So Celtics will. I think it's a bad call. Here comes way to go, Fox Sports Southwest. Missed the shot. Apparently the Celtics made a shot and we're going for a line for a 3-point play. But they were too busy showing the replay to So Jaylen Brown made a layup and he's at the line to shoot the 3-point play and gets it to go. So it's 47-38, 9-point game here with 3:42 to go here in the second quarter. So the Mavericks bring the ball. Here's Luka and loses it, but Celtics step out of bounds. So it's going to be still going to be Mavericks ball here. But man, the Mavericks are starting to not play smart basketball here. So it's 47-38, Celtics lead. I think SEC's 1. Big Ten's 2. Big 12 3. Pac-12 4 and ACC 5. Here's a running shot by Curry up and in. 47-40. It was 47-40 that the Celtics will bring the ball up the floor with 3:15 to go here in the second quarter. Walker stops. Pass over to Smart. Smart shoots a long 3-pointer and gets it to go in. And back to a 10-point game, 50-40. 3 minutes to go here in the half. It's 50-40. Dallas is down by 10. And they almost lose it, but they get it back. Two-handed jam. Dallas almost lost it, but they were able to corral the rebound. And 50-42. So Marcus Smart brings the ball up the floor. Back to Williams. Williams over to Brown. Brown stops. There's an alley-oop to Williams, and he misses it. And they're fighting for the rebound, and it looks like Boston's going to get it. Smart. Double-teamed. 8 in the shot clock. Drives around the baseline. It's going to be out of bounds off of the Celtics. Yeah, the ACC and Pac-12 are kind of, they're in the bottom. ACC in the Pac-12 are on the bottom. I guess I picked the Pac-12 because they got Oregon and Utah, and only the ACC has is Clemson. So that's probably why I have Clemson ACC last. But those two conferences really are bringing up the rear. So we got timeout on the floor. So not much time left to go here before the halftime break. It's 50-42. So 50-42. Yeah, they're always flawed. They're always flawed because of the preseason rankings. The preseason rankings just destroys everything because people are just ranked on, just guessing. So, I mean, Minnesota was undefeated and they were 17 going into last week. So now they're in the top 10, but they should have been higher than 17 last week. There's no reason why they should have been 17 in the country, and they were 8-0. But they weren't ranked to start the season, so they were behind the 8 ball. So, yeah, it's been about 8 points, Russell, the whole game. So, but because since they have preseason rankings, and they just guess on what teams do based on assumptions and how they think they're going to be, and with the talent they have returning, so rankings will always be flawed in that aspect. That's why I don't like preseason rankings. I don't think they should come out with rankings until everybody starts conference play. 3rd or 4th week, like October 1st. October 1st would be a good time to start ranking teams. All right, so get back to action. We got about how much time we got left for this halftime break. Can't be much. So it's going to be Dallas ball. They'll have to inbound way on the other side of the court. It's 50-42. So Mavericks cut the lead down a few times, but then Celtics going to run and push it back up to 8-10. So got 2:27 to go here for the first half ends. So Finney-Smith has it. Back over to Doncic. Luka. Step back 3. No, too strong. And rebound goes over to the Celtics. The Mavericks get the rebound. Here's Seth Curry. He shoots. No good. Another offensive rebound for Dallas. So then for another fresh 14. So Luka has it. Here comes a two-handed jam. Man, nobody went with Powell. Bad defense there. 50-44. That's bad defense there by the Celtics. As Powell they let him go right down the lane and get the two-handed jam. And here's a whistle and a foul call against is it against Dallas? Or is it against Celtics? Yeah, the ACC is weird because all the other teams are killing each other. Yes, I don't know what kind of defense the Celtics did in the last possession. Let Powell go right to the hole. So Luka brings it up in the front court. 16 in the shot clock. Curry back over to Luka. 1:34 to go in the quarter. 50-44. 6-point game now. Here's a corner 3. Good. That was Finney-Smith with a corner 3. It's now down to a 3-point game. 50-47. Down to a 7-0 run here by the Mavericks. Have cut this to a 3-point game. Here comes Jaylen Brown, who's a floater in the paint. Good. 52-47. So Jaylen Brown stops the 7-0 run. And it's 1 minute here to go before the halftime. Curry stops, drives, and kicks it back out to Luka. 7 on the shot clock. And they're going to have to hurry. Here's a corner 3. Good. That was clever from the corner. It's now 52-50, a 2-point game. A 2-point game is Maxi Kleber has 6 points with 2 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's a shot, a 3-pointer from. It's a stealing. Wow. As Celtics had missed a 3, Dallas got the rebound, but Boston steals it and lays it up and in, so it's 54-50. And here's a whistle in the front court against Marcus Smart, and Dallas will be at the line to shoot 2. As Finney-Smith had the rebound, but he got stolen, and that was an easy lay-in for the Boston. So it's 54-50, but Dallas will be at the line to shoot 2 free throws here. So Luka at the line, and free throw is good. 54-51. Yeah, Pitt beat Central Florida, and they did play Penn State tough. I agree. All right, so at 28.7 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. And next free throw from Luka is good again. So it's a 2-point game. So Celtics cannot hold for the last shot. There's about a 3-second difference, 4-second difference between the two clocks. So 13 on the shot clock. Kemba Walker has it way out by the mid-court line. Now gives it up and almost stolen, and it's going to be out of bounds on Boston. So Dallas will get the last shot here with 9.4 left. So Luka brings it in the front court, and he almost loses it, but gets it back. Here's a two-handed jam at the buzzer. This is going to be a tie game. Unless Boston can make a half-court shot, and this is going to be no good, and we have a tie game. 54-54 halftime. So we have a tie game here at halftime. So, wow, 54 all. Yeah, right. Yeah, let's say, but yeah, there were 17 in the country undefeated, and they were undefeated. So only because they weren't ranked to start the season off. Nobody thought highly of them, so they weren't getting any love from the voters. And once they started winning games, Once they started winning games, then of course they had to start voting for them, and so yeah. All right, so 54 all here at halftime. So we got a good game going here at halftime. 54-54. So I don't know if they expand the playoffs. I don't know how they would do it. I can't see them going any more than 8. I don't know. I just can't see them going any more than 8. But I don't know. We'll see with that. I just can't see them going any more than 8. I think any more than 8 will. I don't know. I'll be right back though. All right, back. All right. Back here, let's see. All right. All right, so at halftime, we're at halftime here. It's 54 all. As the Celtics had a lead, big lead, but the Mavericks come back and got a good game going here. Got a good game going on here, man. Really do. As so we got let's see here we got going on here. Hey, what's the NBA highlights and sports? What's up? Thank you for coming on in, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. So we got a good game going here, but we're at halftime. So we're at halftime here. As Mavericks had a little run at the end to tie it up. This has been a very, very entertaining game. I like it. So let's see here what we got going on. Let's look at pull up the stats here. Pull up the stats here and find out what's going on. Here we go. All right. So, yeah, the Boston wins the first quarter, 25-21. The Mavericks 33-29 in the second quarter. So, yeah, Dorian Finney-Smith had that dunk right with 2 seconds to go in the before the half ends. So, Mavericks shooting 39%. Celtics shooting 49%. But it's a tie game. Tie game. So let's see what we got here. Porzingis only has 1 point. Wow, he needs to heat up. Finney-Smith has 7. Kleber has 6. Curry has 2. Doncic has 12. Then you got Powell with 8. Brunson with 9. Wright with 7. Hardaway with 2. I don't know for the Celtics. You got Brown with 12. Smart with 5. Walker with 5. Tatum with 3. Thace with 6. Then you got the bench. Wanamaker with 8, Green with 7, Williams the third with 6, and then Cantor with 2 for the Celtics. So Celtics shooting 4 out of 15 from beyond 3-point circle. Mavs only 5 for 21, not much better. 13 out of 14 for the Mavericks from the free throw line. 8 out of 11 for Boston. So that's where the difference is, because the Mavericks are not shooting the ball well at all. They're gonna have to shoot a little bit better, I think, if they want to win this game here. Because they're not shooting very well. 38% is not gonna cut it. 38% is not gonna cut it. So they're gonna have to shoot a little bit better in the second half if they want to come out victorious. All right, so. Halftime. Let's see here. All right. Thank you for giving the stream a like, man. Really appreciate it. Like I said, we are on a no, it's halftime, so not much to do here, but we'll once this thing gets back to action here, we'll be back to basketball. But it's been a good game. But I think Dallas will have to shoot a little bit better here in the second half. They can't come out and shoot 38% in the second half and expect to win. So I think the Mavericks will have to shoot better. I mean, they're only shooting 39%. Boston's shooting 49%. The Mavericks are lucky that they're actually game is tied for somebody shooting almost 50% and you shooting 39%. I mean, everything else is pretty much even on the stats. Just Maverick have shot more shots. That's what's really killed them. They've shot more shots. So they both have made pretty much the same amount of field goals made. Just Dallas have shot more. So like the 49ers is about to put 6 points on the board. Garoppolo, touchdown 49ers. Cool, yeah. Well, see, you almost had 1,000. That's good. Hope you get there, man. 1,000 is a good number to get to. Let's see here. Damn it. Go that. There you go. Hope you get to it, man. Thousands a hard number to get to, man. I wish you luck, man. Wish you luck. Took me a long time to get to 1,000, so, but. All right, come on. Let's get back to action here. I'm ready for this, ready for the second half to get started here. As Porzingis, I think Porzingis is going to have to do something here in this second half. He can't just score 1 point. You know, Porzingis just can't just score 1 point. You know, the only thing he's made was a free throw. So he's going to have to do something in the second half. Porzingis, as we are on halftime, 54 all. 54 all. So. I can't change. There we go. Third. All right, there. All right, so man, so we should be. I mean, going by the time we've had about almost 12 minutes already, so we should be getting shortly. We should be getting back to action here. Maybe hopefully next commercial break. We'll be back to basketball here. And Anonymous says, Niners! Yeah, Niners! 10-0. Yeah, man, I got it. I got it on. I got it on my other. I'm watching it on my phone. So yeah, and this game is at halftime, 54 all. As Dallas has come back. Dallas was down by 10, and they came back and they tied this game up before the half. Bad defense by the Celtics a little bit, so. We're ready, man. We're ready. Just because we lost to the Falcons don't mean we're not ready, man. I'm telling you we're ready. We're ready. I'm telling you we're ready. The question is, are you ready? That's the question. Are you ready? Are you ready? That? Oh, Jack in the Box. What the hell is that? A triple chicken or a fish patty? I plan to stream it. All right, 10-0. Man, Seattle better start doing something. Yeah, man, Seattle better start doing something here because they're about to get blown out, man. If Seattle doesn't wake up, they're gonna get blown out. So if you just joined us, man, we're at halftime, 54-54, tie score, and make sure you smash that like button when you come in if you haven't done so. Subscribe to the channel. Oh, yes, I was crazy Saturday. Yes, I was nuts Saturday night. It was a fun time I was at my brother-in-law's house. We had a fun time, so just waiting to get this game started, man. 50 all, 54-54 halftime. So we're in halftime here, so that's why there's no much commentary going on because we are in halftime. So hopefully we'll get to next. Hopefully it's the last TV break. I'm hoping this is the last TV break here because I'm ready to call the game, man. Ready to call the game here, man. Man. Yeah, so hopefully, like I said, hopefully we'll get to some action here because this has been a long halftime break, man. No, it's just seems like this has just been a long halftime uh, break here. It just seems like sometimes it's longer. I don't know. When I go to the basketball games, it seems like it's shorter. Probably because I'm doing something. Just when you watch on TV, it just takes like forever for the halftime to come back. So, man, 4th and 6, man. Yeah, Lamar Jackson. I got to tell you, I was wrong. I was wrong about him. I was wrong about Lamar Jackson. Ever since that playoff game last year, I said, man, he ain't got it, man. I said he ain't got it. I said Baltimore's crazy for having him as the starting quarterback, but he's made a good turnaround. He's made a big, huge turnaround, and he's a different player than he was last season. He is a totally different player. I mean, I don't know if he worked on some stuff, but he's night and day. All right, so the Celtics. So the Celtics get the first possession. Here's a three-pointer in the corner, no good, and Porzingis gets the rebound. So the Mavericks get the defensive rebound, so they burn it up in the front court. As we're still tied 54-54. Finney-Smith gives over to Luka. Luka back to Porzingis. 9 on the shot clock. Porzingis guarded by Brown, and he is fouled. So Porzingis is fouled, and there'll be a side out. Yes, he can throw. Like I said, he's really impressed me. Like I said, last year I didn't think he had it after that playoff game, but he must have went and worked hard in the offseason to improve, and he improved night and day. So Porzingis has it, drives to the paint, and gets it no good. Rebounds. Mavericks corner 3, good. That was Finney-Smith in the corner. And the Mavericks take a 57-54 lead here. I think this is their first lead. Yes, this is their first lead of tonight for Dallas. Here's a three-pointer by Marcus Smart, and he nails it. Back to 57-57. 57-57, Luka. And spins in the paint. Trying to get a shot off, can't. Passes out to Porzingis, now back to Luka, almost loses it. And there's a whistle and a foul call against Tatum. That foul's against Tatum, so so the Mavericks will bring the ball out on the side. 14 in the shot clock, 10:43 to go here in the quarter, and it's a tie game, 57 all. Luka. He's driving to the hole, spins in the paint, and double team. Now backs up and shoots, and too strong, no good, but they get the offensive rebound. Finney-Smith in the corner for 3, no good, and Boston gets the defensive rebound. So they'll bring the ball up the floor. Kemba Walker, he stops, shoots, and he's fouled. Let's see, is it on the floor? Is it on the? Oh, it's on the active floor. It's on the floor. No way. The only reason why I thought Teddy Gloves, two gloves, wasn't going to do anything was because the Rams game. He didn't show me anything in a Rams game that he was going to be worth a damn. But the whole team stepped up in that little 5-game stretch. That foul was on the floor, which makes no sense. So Tatum has it. He spins in the paint and off the glass and no good. Rebounded Porzingis. So Porzingis will get the rebound. And the Mavericks bring the ball up the floor. Finney-Smith back over to Kristaps. Kristaps drives in the paint, and this shot is short, no good. And Jaylen Brown gets the rebound. Here come the Celtics up the floor. He goes all the way up and in. It's a horrible defense there by the Mavericks. As Jaylen Brown goes all the way to the hole, no resistance, and it's 59-57. Jaylen Brown has 14 points on the evening. So Luka double-teamed and passes over to Finney-Smith, back to Kristaps for 3. Good. Kristaps Porzingis nails that straightaway three, and it's 60-59. Mavericks back up by 1. So Kristaps averaging 20 points this season, 8 rebounds. Here comes a 3-pointer by Kemba Walker, good. So man, needs to shooting display here. So 62-60 as the Celtics go back up by 2 with 9 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Finney Smith gets over to Luka. Here's a bump from the top of the key, no good. Rebounded Kemba. So Walker brings up the floor. Back over to Tatum. Tatum in the corner. 15 on the shot clock. Steps, drives, and finds Jaylen Brown in the corner for 3. That's good. Jaylen Brown nails a corner 3. It's 65-60. So it's a 5-point lead here for the Celtics. As Celtics are 4 out of 6 from the field this quarter. So 5-point lead for Boston. Here comes Luka up the floor in the front court. He steps back, a long 3-pointer, no good, too short. Rebounded Celtics. They bring the ball up the floor, and here's a one-handed jam. Oh, there's a foul before that on the floor. There's a foul on the floor before. There's no continuation on that. As Luka Doncic got just steamrolled there, but I think it's going to be a blocking foul against Doncic. Yeah, he stuck his arm out, which is stupid. So, all right. So fouls on Luka Doncic. Now they're going to check something here. All right, so we're going to go to the replay center here. So of course you can challenge fouls now in the NBA, and so I'm sure that's what they're going to look at. I'm sure that's what they're going to look at here, because you can challenge. Like I said, I must have missed that memo in the offseason. So I totally missed that memo where you can challenge fouls in the offseason. So all right, so they're looking at it here and seeing what's plays under review. So let's see what they determine the call here. Like it's just going to be a I think it's just going to be a common foul, and Luka can't believe the foul's on him. He thought the foul was on Brown, but wow. So Celtics should have the ball. I think I have to take it on the side here. So it's 65-57. Here's a shot that's going to be good. Wait, would they take 3 points off the board for the Mavericks? So it says 67-57. Curry has it. Back over to Doncic. And here's a corner 3. No good. And tipped up, and rebound goes over to the Celtics. Celtics bring the ball up the floor. 67-57. Here's an alley-oop, and up and in. And it's a 12-point lead. 69-57, a 15-3 run here by the Celtics. Now they're up by 12. And they took 3 points away from Dallas back there. Because they took 3 points away from Dallas because it wasn't they had 60, so it's 69-57. So Boston's on a run here. All right, so Celtics on a run here. So all right, a little break here, man. A little break at 69-57 as all right, so so we had a little break here, so we'll see what happens. We come back from break. As Dallas had a call timeout. Celtics on a little bit of run here. All right. All right, so 69-57 here. As Mavericks had to call a timeout. Celtics on a little bit of a run here, so Celtics don't have Gordon Hayward, but so far they have not missed a beat here without Gordon Hayward. So not missed a beat here. So. All right, come on. Let's go back to action here. All right, so 7:42 here to go in the third quarter. 12-point lead for Boston as Luka. Still can't believe that foul. You thought that foul was against Boston, but it was against him. So. So the Celtics will inbound the ball. It is a 69-57 with 7:42 here to go in the third quarter. So Luka brings up the floor. Back over to Curry. Curry stops. Gives over to Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith drives, spins in the paint. Almost loses it. Now does. Bad pass. Here comes Marcus Smart up the floor. Back to Jaylen Brown. Here's a they're going to pass the ball around. Smart for three. Good. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Boston. No basket. Foul is on Boston. No basket. Or they call the foul before the shot. What do they do? Oh, man. You got to be kidding me. I think they first screwed this up. I think they call it a blocking foul before the shot, which makes no sense. Boston got screwed out of that. So Boston gets the ball back, up by 12 after the blocking foul, but that should have been continuation. Here comes Tatum in the hole off the glass and doesn't get to go in, and rebounds, tipped up, no good, and the Mavericks will get the rebound. So Mavericks will get the rebound here. 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Luka stops, drives, and gets it to go in. Nice shooter's roll there. And the ball bounced on the rim a few times, and it goes in. 69-59, down to a 10-point game here. So 6:40 to go. Here's a long two. Good. That was Kemba Walker. Well, what are they going to say? It's a three. I think they might have to look at that. 72-59. As they count that as a three-pointer. Here's a three from Luka, no good, and Kemba Walker gets the rebound. So the Celtics bring the ball up the floor, up by 13. Here's a three from Walker, no good, too strong. And what's up, Mark Demonic? And what's up, Dark? Here comes Kristaps back over to Luka. 15 on the shot clock. 6:08 here to go in the third quarter. 13-point lead here for Boston. Luka drives to the hole, and he is fouled. So Luka drives to the hole, he's fouled, so he'll be at the line to shoot 2. I did not get a notice you were streaming. Well, what else is new, man? Not surprising. What else is new, man? That's YouTube for you, man. So Luka will be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Man, he's awesome, man. Free throw up and good. How'd the Mavericks luck out and get him, man? I don't know how the Mavericks lucked out and got him. Yeah, man. Yeah. Atlanta kicked the Saints' butt, man. Wasn't even close. Wasn't even close, man. Saints played so uninspired, it was pathetic. Second free throw up and good. They played so uninspired, it was pathetic. I mean, they deserved to lose that game. The way they played, they deserved to lose that game. Because they came out with no passion and nothing. So, Kemba Walker has in the front court, 14 in the shot clock. Here's a three-pointer by Walker. Too strong, and rebound goes over to Dallas. So the Mavericks bring the ball up the floor as Luka has in the front court. 5:44 to go here in the third quarter. Luka stops, shoots three, going to be good. Man, Luka is awesome. 72 64, down on an 8-point game. Down on an 8-point game. Here comes Kemba Walker in the front court, back to Brown. Brown stops, drives to the paint, and there's a whistle and a foul call on the floor against, I think it's Curry. Yeah, Saints laid an egg. They just, I mean, I'm sure you didn't get that game in your area, but they just didn't. They act like they. I mean, they did. They act like they didn't care since from the opening kickoff. They had no desire to play that game for some reason. So Smart in the shot clock. Here's a pass to Thace in the paint. He shoots, scores. Back to a 10-point game, 74-64. 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 10-point game. Luka in the front court. Passing the paint to Powell. Gives it up. And here comes Finney. Here comes who was it? It was Finney Smith? Yeah, Finney Smith with the running floater gets it to go in. And it's 74-66. Back to an 8-point game. As Dorian Finney-Smith has 9 points for the Mavericks. Jalen Brown brings in the front court. Here's a shot off the glass and no good. And they're going to call a foul call. Wow. Yeah, I'm watching the game too. Yeah, I'm watching the Niners. I have it on too. So, man, I don't agree with that call. But Boston will be at the line to shoot too. And that foul's against Powell. Okay. Yes, I did. I did hear about Charles Rogers. He was young. First free throw from Brown is good. He was young. I know he had a lot of problems after football. So I know he had a lot of problems, personal problems after football. But he was young though. So second free's up and good. 10-point game. 76-66 as Luka brings in the front court. He drives all the way to the hole. Finds Kristaps. Kristaps now gives up to Luka. They're playing hot potato. Here's Smith with a three. Here's a three-pointer, no good. As Finney Smith misses that three. And the Celtics bring the ball up the floor. Marcus Smart dribbling it out. Stops. Three. No good. And rebound goes over to the Mavericks. So Luka brings up the floor. As Dallas is only 4 out of 13 from the field this quarter. Here's a long three-pointer from Luka that goes in. It's 76-69 as he's like the only one scoring. 3:53 to go in the third quarter and 76-69. Mavs lost to the Knicks for the night. Well, Knicks can't lose every game. So Luka has 22 points, and there 10 of them have been in this quarter. Knicks can't lose every game. So Boston brings the ball up the floor, 76-69. 3:45 to go here in the third quarter. Back to Walker. Walker has it. He stops, gives it over to Williams. And here comes a drive to the paint, and, man, they're just too much passing there. Turn the ball over. They walked. At some point, you just got to shoot the ball. Sometimes you can pass the ball too much. Sometimes you can pass the ball too much. That's a turnover by the Celtics. That's going to turn the ball back over to Dallas. So Finney Smith back to Luka with 13 on the shot clock, 3:20 to go in the quarter. Double teamed back to Powell. Powell drives in the paint, loses the ball, and Boston gets it. So Boston gets it. They got to bring it in the front court. They do. Kemba Walker, 17 on the shot clock. He stops, fakes a three. Back over to Jalen Brown. Brown drives to the hole. Here's a floater. It's going to be no good, and rebound it goes over to the Mavericks. So the Mavericks will bring the ball up the floor. It's still 76-69. Luka has it. He drives to the hole, up and in. Man, this guy can't be stopped. 76-71, down to 5-point game with 2:45 to go in timeout. Boston. So Boston calls timeout as Dallas on a little run here as they cut the lead to 5, 76-71. So they cut the lead to 5 here. So that's a good little run by Dallas, and they've cut the lead down a little bit. Yeah, they've cut the lead down a little bit here. see what's going on with the Pelicans. I know they're playing them. They're playing the Rockets. Oh, they're only down by 6 at halftime? Pelicans playing tough at halftime. So what's going on? Who's the leading scorer for the Pelicans here? We got Redick with 12, Hart with 12, 11. Man, Pelicans actually playing pretty decent. Going down by 6 to the Rockets. All right, so we got a break in the action here as 76-61. Celtics up by 5. Mavericks on a little bit of run, so they had to call a timeout. So. All right, back here. All right. Always lose the chat for some reason. All right, so it's 3rd down and 3 for the Niners. Garoppolo back to pass. Looking. Rose, come on. Throw it. Nope. All right, so 76-71. Excuse me. As getting back to action here, as Luka has been on fire. He has 12 points this quarter. Luka's been on fire this quarter. He has 12 in this quarter, so he has just been dominant so far. But he's like the only one that's scoring so far for the Mavericks. Somebody else is going to have to score also. He can't do it all. So, but Luka is a great player. He's going to be one of the next great superstars in this league. He has 12 points this quarter. I think he has 24 overall. So next Monday night's the Mexico City game. All right, so here we go. So Celtics inbound the ball. There's about 2:40 to go here in the third quarter. 12-4 run has cut this lead down to 5. So Brown has it for the Celtics. 14 in the shot clock. He stops, drives in the paint, and here's a 3-pointer from Kemba Walker. Good. He finds Kemba Walker open for 3, and Kemba nails it, and it's 79-71. I thought they ended that after. I thought they had ended that after a few years ago when the field was all messed up. Here's a 3-pointer by Finney-Smith that's no good, but it's out of bounds off of Boston. Yeah, I thought they ended that because the field was all messed up a few years ago. So I didn't know they had brought that back. Stupid. NFL's freaking stupid, man. So 79-71, 2:12 to go in the third quarter. And they're going to inbound the ball. And Luka, 9 on the shot clock, 2 minutes to go in the third. Here's a 3-pointer, no good, and they get their offensive rebound. Luka brings it up again, back to Kleber for 3. Good. Man, so the Mavericks are hanging tough here. Got back to a 5-point game again. 79-74 with 1:46 here to go in the third quarter. Kemba Walker for 3. Good. Man, so back-to-back 3-pointers here. 82-74. Mavericks bring the ball up the floor. They're down to 8 again. Back to Powell. As Kemba has 17 points tonight. And here comes another 3-pointer from Kleber. No good. And Boston gets the rebound. Celtics get the defensive rebound. They bring the ball up the floor. Here comes a 3-pointer, but no good. And so still 82-74. Mavericks down by 8. Here comes another corner 3 from Kleber. Good. This one's good. Man, the team is just shooting threes. 82-77. Yeah, and the NFL having a team in London is retarded. So here come the Celtics as a lead down, cut to 5 again. Kemba Walker has in the paint. He's fouled. That's got to be a foul. He's got pushed down. Yeah, so Kemba Walker got pushed down. That's a foul. So it's 82-77 with 48.1 left. But Celtics at the line to shoot 2 free throws because they are over limit. So Kemba at the line. First free throw from Walker is good. Makes it 83-77. So Luka's going to have to check out in a minute because he's been on the court this whole damn quarter. So 83-77 as Kleber checks out as he's got some points for him this quarter. So 6-point lead for Boston. And they'll have another free throw coming here. And next free throw is good. Makes them both 84-77. With 47 seconds to go here in the third quarter. So Luka has it in the front court. 15 in the shot clock. Kemba has 19 points, 14 in the quarter. Luka spins. Dribbles behind his back. Drops to the hole, off the glass, and blocked. Did he get the goaltending call? He did, yes. Was goaltending, so add 2 points, 84-79. So that's a good call. That's a good call. So 84-79 as third quarter winding down, 20 seconds. So about a 5-second shot between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's a three-pointer from Kemba Walker. No good, too strong. Rebounded Dallas. Dallas can hold for the last shot if they want to. Here's Hardaway. Slows it down a little bit. Back to Luka. Luka step back. Oh, now he gets a Hardaway three at the buzzer. No good, and that's how the quarter will end. 84-79. Wow, so we go to the fourth. We had a 5-point game, 84-79. So, going to the fourth quarter here. We got a tie game, 84. I mean, tie game. It's me tie game. Got a 5-point game, what I meant to say. 84-79, so, man. So this has been a very, very entertaining game so far, man. As Dallas is not going away. Dallas is just not going away here. So yeah, the Mavericks just not going away, man. Yeah, the money, man. It's all about money. It's all about money in the NFL, NBA. But yeah, them playing games in Mexico City makes no sense. It's not safe down here, man. It's not safe for the Americans to go down to Mexico City. But all right, so we'll see how this last quarter shakes out. 84-79, a 5-point game here. As man. All right, so hopefully we get back to action shortly here because this has been a very entertaining game. I like it. As Luka's been on fire. All right, so Dallas will inbound the ball. And so they'll have first possession here in the fourth quarter. It is 84-79. So Dallas, Hardaway Jr. has it. 8 on the shot clock. Back over to Kristaps. Kristaps spins in the paint, shoots, and no good. Rebounding goes over to Boston. So Boston will bring the ball up the floor here. As we just underway here in the fourth quarter. 5-point game. 84-79, Marcus Smart. Back over to Tatum. Tatum stops. Checks it back out. Now shoots and off the side of the backboard. And it goes over to the Mavericks. The Mavericks bring the ball up the floor. And here comes the layup and in, but there's a whistle on the. What did they call that? Continuation? Yeah, they did. Yes. Wow, they called that continuation. 84-81. I didn't think they were going to do that. I didn't think they were going to give him a continuation there because they haven't done it. They haven't done it all night to players. But Hardaway gets the continuation. It's 84-81, and he'll be at the line to shoot one. And no good. So misses their free throw, and here come the Celtics up the floor, up 3 with 11 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. So here comes Celtics. Here comes Williams flying in the lane, up and in, gets it to go. So he'll be the line to shoot a free throw. So Williams flies to the hole, gets it to. I'm sorry, that was Green that gets it to go up and in, and he'll be the line to shoot the one to get 3-point play here. That was Green that did that. So 10:48, a lot of time left to go. 86-81. Green at the line, and that's going to be no good. So both teams had a chance to complete 3-point plays. They haven't done it. And Porzingis has 4 fouls so far on the evening. So here comes Powell, gives it over to Kristaps. And back to Porzingis with 2 in the shot clock. Turnaround shot is no good as Kristaps has played a horrible game tonight. Rebound, here come the Celtics up the floor, and that ball's out of bounds off of the Celtics as wannabe. It's off his, yeah, it's a good call. So 10 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, 86-81. And the Mavericks bring the ball up the floor. Here's a 3 from no good. They get a rebound. Good. So if you don't succeed once, try again. As Hardaway makes a 3-pointer, it's 86-84, 2-point game. So it's back down to a 2-point game here with 9:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Hardaway has 7 points. So Smart gives over to Tatum. Tatum spins and almost loses it. They get it back. Here's Smart for 3, short. Rebounded Porzingis. So the Mavericks have a chance to take the lead or tie it up. So Wright brings it up the floor. And almost stole. It is stolen. And let's say there's a whistle on the foul call against. Who's it on? That foul against Wanamaker? I think it's against Wanamaker. If it's against one, yeah, I think it's against Wanamaker. So it's gonna be a Dallas ball. All right, so 86-84. Dallas has it right. 12 on the shot clock. 9:22 to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's a drive to the paint. That's going to be yes and one as Powell makes it in, and he'll be at the line to shoot a free throw here as Powell gets it to go in. Wow. Surprised they didn't call that a charge. Well, he was moving. That was a good call. Looking back at the replay, that was a very good call. That was a blocking foul. So Dallas had a chance. They didn't give it to him. Hold on. Gotta change the score. I could have sworn they pumped the fist like and one, but they did not. It's a foul on the floor. So still a 2-point game. Hardaway gives it up, and here's another whistle on the foul call. And I think that's a foul against Celtics again. So another side out for the Mavericks. So Porzingis will throw it in with 14 on the shot clock. Back over to Powell, to Wright, and Wright tried to give inside to Porzingis and does, and that's a foul against Kristaps. That's his 5th foul of the game. That's Kristaps' 5th foul of the game. As he elbowed him. He elbowed him in the face. That's a good call. So Kristaps has 5 fouls on the evening. He has played horrible. Kristaps has played horrible tonight. So he has 5. He has to check out with 9:04 to go here in the fourth quarter. Kristaps checks out with his 5th foul. That was a good call. He elbowed him in the face. I don't know what the complaint was there. So Celtics have it now. Here comes Tatum. 15 less shot clock. He spins and blocks. And goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Boston. It's going to stay with Boston there. But man. So it's 86-84 with 8:51 here to go in the fourth quarter. So we got a good little game going on here. If you're just coming on in. Celtics inbound underneath their own basket. 8 in the shot clock. And Green drives to the hole and doesn't get to go in. It's off of Dallas again. That's going to be off of Dallas again, so it's going to stay with Boston. That's a good call. Ooh, wait a minute. That might be a bad call. But they can't, All right, so that's what they call. So here comes a shot by Tatum off the inbound pass, and no good, and Dallas gets a rebound. So I guess ball don't lie. So Brunson brings it up, gives it over to Powell. He drives to the hole and misses it, but he's fouled. So Powell is fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 here. 8:31 here to go in the fourth. And Mavericks are at the line to shoot a pair of free throws here. All right, so first free throw is up and no good. He missed it badly. He missed that free throw badly. Jeez. So, Powell just he hit the side of the rim. That was a horrible free throw. But he'll have another one coming here with 8:31 here to go in this fourth quarter. And it's 86-84. Boston leads. Second free throw is missed them both, and Boston gets the rebound. So missed both free throws, and Boston gets the rebound. They bring the ball up the floor. As Wanamaker has it. Back over to Jaylen Brown with 12 on the shot clock. Back over to Tatum. Tatum spins in the paint, and his floater is going to be. Did they going to count that shot? Or was it on the floor? Because they've been horrible with these calls and ones. Looks like it's going to be on the floor, so no basket. So 86-84, so the Celtics about to take it out on the side. So Wanamaker gets the ball in to Tatum. 10 the shot clock. Back over to Jaylen Brown. Brown spins in the paint. Here's a fadeaway shot that's going to be short, no good, and Dallas gets the rebound. Here comes Wright up the floor. Here's a corner 3 by Hardaway. Short, no good, but Dallas gets the rebound. Here comes Brunson in the paint. Here's a two-handed jam by Powell. Tie game. 86 all. Timeout on the floor with 7:50 to go in the game. We have a tie game. We now have a tie game, 86-86. We got a timeout on the floor. We got a tie game. So 1 second here. All right, so man. All right, so we got a tie. 86 all. 86-86. So man, so we're going to have a fun little 7 minutes and 55. Or 7:50 left, I should say. Yes, there's 7:50 left to go in the game. So This is gonna be a fun 7:50 left to go in this game because this is a fun game. We got a tie game, and this is gonna be fun if you ask me. So. All right, so well, look at the Seahawks. They're about to go in for a score here. Man. Damn. All right, so getting ready to get the action back. What's up, boys from D? So getting ready to get back to action. We have a tie score, and we got 7:50 left to go here in the game, man. As this has been a very, very entertaining game, man. Been very, very good. As Dallas has been down by as many as 10 points. So Mavericks and Celtics tied 86-86, and the Celtics will bring the ball up the floor. Wanamaker has it. Back over to Brown for three, short air ball and out of bounds. It's going to go over to Dallas. That was not a very good shot there, as air ball, and it's going to be a Dallas ball. So Dallas will inbound the ball. As we got 7:35 here to go in this fourth quarter, and we got a tie game. So Brunson over to Hardaway. Hardaway gets a pick. Here's a floater in the paint. Good. So the Mavericks go up by 2, 88-86 with 7:19 here to go in this game. So Wanamaker. That's like their second lead tonight. Here comes a pass in the paint to Green, and offensive rebound goes over to the Celtics. Here comes Jaylen Brown. He drives to the paint, off the glass, and in. Tie game again. 88 all. This game is good game here. 88-88 with 6:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. So back over to Powell. Powell has it over to Brunson. He stops. Now drives to the hole. Spins. And almost gets stolen. Here's a shot in the paint. Good. And Brunson stayed with it. Made the shot. And it's 90-88 as the Mavericks go back up by 2 again. So Mavericks go back 2 again at this 90-88, 6:30 here to go in the fourth quarter. So here comes Tatum. Tatum double team back over to Green. Green drives to the hole, finds that's a foul underneath against Powell. I couldn't tell it was Williams underneath. Okay, I couldn't tell who it was because they drug him down. But Powell with a foul, and the Celtics will be the line to shoot 2. So 6:21 to go in this fourth quarter, and they'll probably go to the line. They'll probably go to the monitor to see this was a flagrant foul. While they're not doing it, I'm surprised. First free throw's up and good. Surprised they're not wasting time and going to check and see if that was a flagrant foul, which it was not. But so Kemba Walker checks in. Tatum checks out. Marcus Smart checks in. And it's a 90-80 now at 6:20. And next free throw is good. Makes them both. And we got a tie game again. 90-90. So Wright brings it up the floor for the Mavericks. He takes it all to the hole and up and in. Man, bad defense there. Yeah, they just let him go right to the hole. 92-90. 6 minutes to go in this game. So Wanamaker brings over to Walker. Kemba Walker gets back out. He's going to pass around to Brown. Brown drives to the hole in the paint and double team back over to Wanamaker, back over to Williams. Williams hits a fadeaway shot. No good, but he's fouled. So he's fouled. So he'll be at the line to shoot 2 with 5:52 here to go in the fourth quarter. Man, so just back to back action here in this game. So we got 5:52. But then, but this isn't on. This wasn't active shooting. Okay. So Celtics inbound the ball from the side, back to Hardaway. Hardaway's now he's fouled. So now they'll be shooting too, because they're over the limit. So now they're over the limit. They're over the limit. So now they will be shooting 2 free throws. So Kemba Walker the line to shoot 2. And here comes the first free throw from Walker. And it's up and in and out, no good. Misses the first free throw. So Kemba misses the first free throw, and it's 92-90 with 5:44 to go here. So he'll have another one coming here. So Kemba misses the first free throw here. And Tatum will check back in, and Wanamaker will check out for Boston. So Kemba at the line to shoot another free throw, and second free throw is up and good. Gets it to go in, 92-91. So Kemba has 20 points, and Mavericks lead by 1 here with 5:39 to go in the game. Here's a right all the way to the hole, and doesn't get to go in, but it's gonna be out of bounds and be Celtics ball. Couldn't get the fall. It'll be Boston's ball with 5:34 to go here in the fourth. Man, just couldn't get to go in. Almost. So here comes Kemba Walker in the front court. 5:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. Walker for 3. Good. Kemba Walker nails a 3-pointer. It's a 2-point lead here for the Celtics. 94-92 with 5:14 to go here in the fourth quarter. As Kemba Walker nails that 3-pointer. And it's now a two-point game in favor of the Celtics. And there's a whistle in the front court against Boston, and Mavericks will be the line to shoot 2. Luka, I think it's gonna be Luka at the line to shoot 2 here. So 5:09 to go in the fourth. Luka at the line to shoot 2 to tie this game up. But once again, this has been a back and forth game here in this fourth quarter. Luka at the line, first one up and good. Makes it 94-93. Makes it 94-93 with 5:09 here to go in this fourth quarter. Luka, next free throw up and in and out, no good. In and out, no good. So, man, that keeps it a 1-point game. Here comes Walker up the floor with just under 5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Now it is clutch time. Here comes a Walker. Gives it over to Tace, and he is blocked, but he is fouled. So he'll be the line to shoot 2. So he'll be at the line to shoot a pair of free throws as Tace got fouled. So Celtics will be at the line with 4:52 to go in the fourth, and they're up by 1. All right, so I guess are they going to go look at this and see if this was a flagrant foul, stuff like that? So both teams are in a bonus. There's 4:52 left to go in the fourth, and they got a timeout on the floor. So they are going to look at this to see if this is a either a common foul or a flagrant foul. So, I mean, I guess there's no things hard fouls anymore. I guess there's no things, it's just a hard foul. So they are going to call a flagrant 1 against Luka. So, years ago that would just be a hard foul, but now they call flagrant 1s for some reason. All right, so 4:52 to go here in this fourth quarter. That's a big call there. That's a big call there. That's a big call. That's going to give them possession. So Tasty the line to shoot 2. And first one is up and no good. So misses the first one. So he'll be the line to shoot another one. And next free throw makes that one. 95-93, and Boston will inbound the ball after the flagrant one. So 4:52 to go. As Boston's up by 2 points now. Back over to Smart. 20 in the shot clock. Kemba's a double team, gets the ball back. 4:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. Kemba. That's back for 3. Good. Kemba Walker nails a three-pointer. It's now 98-93 as Kemba nails that three-pointer from the corner. And it's 98-93 as Kemba has 26 points. We got 4:20 to go. 4:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. Another whistle and a foul. I think this is against Boston. And this is going to put Brunson at the line to shoot 2 for the Mavericks. So not a good foul there to stop the clock. And it'll give them opportunity to make points at the free throw line with the clock stopped. So Brunson will be at the line here to shoot 2. First free throw is up and short. No good. Misses the first one. So these free throws are big here for the Mavericks. They're missing. Second one's up and gets it to go in. So 98-94 with 4:20 to go here in the fourth quarter. And it's a 4-point lead here for the Celtics. As Brunson has 12 points. Back over to Walker for 3. Good. And Kemba Walker is nailing these three-pointers. It's now 101-94 with 4:11 to go in the game. Timeout, Dallas. So Kemba nails that back-to-back three-pointers. And we got a timeout on the floor as Mavericks have to call a timeout as they're down by 7 points now. Man. Yeah, they're down by 7 now, so they got to call a timeout on the floor. So, man. This game was close a few seconds ago, and now not so close. So, all right. So we're going to come down to the last 4 minutes of this game here. It's a 7-point lead for the Celtics as Kemba Walker is hot. Kemba Walker is hot tonight. He has just been on fire the last few possessions. So, trying to pull some stuff here. All right, we go. All right, so 101-94, man. All right, so get back to action here. As it's 101-94. We got like 4 minutes left to go in this basketball game here. So as Luka was on fire in that third quarter. But he's really been the only guy that's really been doing something consistently for them. But Kemba has stepped up in these last few minutes for the Celtics and really taking control of the game for them. So, all right. So Luka Doncic has 27. Walker has 29 tonight. But Kemba is 8 for 14 from beyond the arc, and Luka is 3 for 9. So the Mavericks they're going to D up, play some defense if they want to get back in this game and hit some shots here. So 101-94. As we're getting ready to get these last 4 minutes started here in this fourth quarter. So the Mavericks will bring the ball to the floor as they're down by 7. Pass inside to Luka. Luka spins in the paint, and it's going to be no good, and rebound's going to go over to Boston. So Boston will bring the ball to the floor here as it's 101-94. Hit a shot off the glass, and no good. Rebounded Boston. Dallas. So Dallas will bring the ball in the front court with 3:41 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's 101-94. Hardaway for 3, in and out, no good, and rebound's going to go over to Jaylen Brown. So defensive rebound will go to Brown. He will bring the ball up in the front court as now pass to Kemba. 3:20. So getting down to the nitty gritty here in this basketball game. Back to Smart. Smart fakes a 3. Drives to the hole, off the glass, and gets it to go, and one. So Marcus Smart takes it to the hole, gets it to go, and it's now 103-94, and he has a chance to make this a 10-point game. All right, so free throw up and good. So it's a 10-point game. It's a 10-point game now with 3:13 to go here in this fourth quarter. 14-2 run by the Celtics has taken control of this game. Here's a 3-pointer. It's going to be no good. But Curry gets the rebound and no good again. And there's a whistle on a foul call against the Celtics. Foul call is against the Celtics. It's going to be free throws upcoming here for Dallas. So Clay at the line. What's up, Angel? Yeah, Celtics they're looking good. They got 3 minutes left, but things are looking good for them. What's up, Andy Superfan? What's going on, man? Free throw up and no good. Man, missed free throws is hurting the Mavericks. I mean, they've missed. I've counted 5 the last few minutes that they've missed. Got to make the free throws if you want to win close ball games. Second free throw makes that one. So it's 104-95. So just under 3 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. And Celtics up by 9 with possession. Kemba double teamed, and he almost loses it and gives it up to Smart. 8 in the shot clock. Here's a 3-pointer from Smart. Good. Marcus Smart nails a wide open 3-pointer, and it's now 107-95 and timeout Mavericks. 2:42 to go here in the fourth quarter. Timeout Dallas, and it's 107-95 Boston. Man, that was a big shot there. They go back up by 12 there. So that's a big shot there. So Celtics are making their shots at the end here. Celtics are definitely making their shots here at the end. So all right, so we got not much time left, so but all right. All right, so just coming on in, guys. It's 107-95. We got like 2:42 left to go here in the game. As Mavericks down by 12, so they're going to need to really, if they want any chance to come back in this game, they're going to have to clamp up on defense and hit every single shot from now on. But the Celtics have been hitting shots left and right down the stretch, so it's not looking good for the Mavericks. So Luka brings in the front court. as there's a 17. This is a 17-3 run here by the Celtics. Here's a shot in the paint by Luka, goes in, and it's a 10-point game, 107-97, with 2:25 to go here in this fourth quarter. Luka has 29 points. He's like the only one scoring for them tonight. So Kemba has it. He drives to the paint and off the glass and gets it to go in. Or I'm sorry, that was Wanamaker. It was Wanamaker who made that. Sorry, it wasn't. But it's 109-97. As that was bad defense there by the Mavericks. Here's a three-pointer by Dallas, no good, and Boston gets the rebound, and that's a whistle and a foul call against Brunson. So Celtics will be at the line to shoot two with 1:59 here to go in this fourth quarter. Yes, we got 1:59 to go here in this fourth quarter, and the Celtics will be at the line to shoot two. And first free throw is going to be good. Makes it 110-97. So 2 minutes to go, as Mavericks only have one timeout left, Boston with two. But we got 2 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. And next free throw from Tate is going to be, gets it to go in, gets the good, gets to roll in. 111. There we go, 111-97. So 14-point game. Luka in the front court, 16 in the shot clock. Gets up to Curry. Curry passing the paint to Kleber. Here's a running jam that's no good, but he is fouled. So Kleber will be at the line to shoot two with the clock stopped. So 147 is Daniel Theis has 5 fouls as well. First free throw from Kleber is good. And it's 111-98. Well, 111-98. So next free throw is up and good. Makes them both. So it's 111-99. So Maxi Kleber has 15 points. He's 4 out of 10 from the field. And 140 to go here in this fourth quarter. And it's a 111-97 game. Here comes Tatum. Here's a running shot that's going to not fall in. Rebounded Mavericks. Mavericks bring the ball up the floor. They got to score quickly. Waste no time. Here comes a Luka Doncic to the full. And did it get a count? Yes, it did. And one. It's 111-101. And Luka will be at the line to try to complete a 3-point play here, with 1:24 to go in the game. So he can get it to 9 here. So, and free throws up and good. So it's a 9-point game, 111-102, with 1:20 to go here in this fourth quarter. So here comes Jalen. It's a horrible defense there by the Mavericks. That's Jaylen Brown go in for the one-handed jam. 113-112, and he's fouled. Horrible defense there by the Mavericks. And 1:14 to go, timeout. So back to 11-point game here. As that was horrible defense there by Dallas. They let Jaylen Brown go right to the hole and jam it home. I mean, you can't just gotta play defense there, Dallas. So back to an 11-point game here with very little time left. 113-102. Like a little over a minute left. All right, so little timeout on the floor here. 113-102. As man. All right, they had cut it to 9. All right, so we go back to 1:14 left to go in this game, and Luka Doncic has 8 games with 25 points or more in the first 10 games. That's a franchise record for the Mavericks. But yeah, he's been on fire tonight. Just the problem is he hasn't had much help. So Mavericks out of timeouts. 1:14 to go. And they'll bring the ball in the front court. Luka. Here comes the Mavericks. Here comes, who's that? Can't tell. That's Curry. Here comes Luka. Here's an alley-oop and two-handed jam to Powell. And it's back to a 9-point game. 113-104. So let's see if the Mavericks foul, because it's the only chance they have, as they're playing hot potato with the basketball. The Celtics are. 50 seconds to go. 10 in the shot clock. Smart. Three-pointer. Good. That's going to be the dagger. Marcus Smart nails a three-pointer. It's 116-104. That's the dagger. There's 47 seconds left. And so now a 12-point lead here for the Celtics. Here comes Luka with a running layup. Up and in. Back to a 10-point game. 116-106. And there's 39 seconds left. So they get the ball in the front court. Jaylen Brown. And back over to Wanamaker. Back over to Brown. As there's 10 in the shot clock. Smart drives to the hole. Back over to Jaylen Brown for three short. And Dallas gets the rebound. And there's 17 seconds left. So they'll just probably dribble it out and call it a night. So 116-106. As Celtics get a home victory over the Mavericks. As they, no Gordon Hayward, no problem. So good win for the Celtics as they win 116-106. Man, that was an entertaining game. That was a very entertaining game. I had fun. Really did. All right, guys. Thank you all guys for coming on in. If you haven't done so, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell so you get notified when I go live again. I might go live later tonight. So have a great one, guys. Thank you guys for coming on in. Thank you guys for coming on in. I'll see y'all later.